who labor with committing to a side. Always remember, commercialism is the foundation that anti-choice society is based upon. Not because we worship it, but
Go on ahead.
Please have identification. You're not a. All it requires is a license in your.
through your decision.
Approaching station. Client intake.
Since corporates always look to build things as cheaply as possible, this thing will likely fly off the tracks and kill us all.
Side effects.
At least it'll be an interesting ride.
Undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's choice departments.
I'm sure this is impressive to someone, but not me.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Experience the most sought-after inebriate on the undisputed place. Erupted on fire. Exclusively here at the bottom rung.
I hear you love haggling.
Attention! Hello, as Idas help explore the now.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs.
Indeed. It is a daring,
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Wonderful! This is the kind of wily adventure in self-determinism you will absolutely not regret. Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
Marvelous! Knew you could. Though do use caution. We don't know what sort of virus or brainwashing might have infected their minds. Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer.
I have...
What nature heedlessly assembled, and that...
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume with
Well, hello again.
Because they've definitely come back just to see you.
Good.
Tramicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station.
Versus the
Valley.
Protectorate decide what its subjects get.
Extensive damage, Commander.
Impressive for a lightning rod. Keeps us from being fried while on Praetor, so that's something.
You're about to enter territory controlled by Anti's choice. Act accordingly.
Go, consume.
You are the
Understood,
first friend
consume.
inside of a raptor.
Schedule an appointment if you need to talk to me.
I've heard of this. A strike.
That's right, folks.
Workers
Keep the chanting
strike
going.
their employer to
I
death.
can see the overseer up
Toxic
in our
Arctics.
office, and we're definitely making her miserable. This feels less like an overt labor negotiation and more like a covert assassination operation. Of course, I'm fine with either, dear.
Have been off for a week. Welcome. It was about damn time you got here. Nevertheless, here you're at. And when I say it is this. So the workers may be unhappy. My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. I am a very important there, and by providing their you will find him up on the best. Do us proud.
We've got a sanctioned non-employee professional caller coming out.
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time! If you want, we don't want to make demands, but no, we don't want to make demands, but no more peeing in bottles and cans!
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that? Remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores...
Right, that.
They work, and if that inhuman brute... It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers... No!
That's right.
Under the yoke of...
Right, that.
Me?
Now hold it right there. We aren't second. If we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste... Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities. Yeah, well, of course you're gonna...
With no rest and no downtime, we shouldn't pay for Adrena time!
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privy free? Free? Nothing, and giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation. I suppose you have a point. It wouldn't be egregious to approve some manner of employee discount, especially, is there more they ask? They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard. What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What more do they want? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud. I suppose that's true. All right, you've convinced me. Very...
No more bottles on factory floors! Time for unlocked bathroom doors!
Hello again. Do you have news for us? That's as fine a place to start as any. A most promising development. She willing to see reason? Are you joking? What's next? Excellent. What progress have you made? Well, that certainly is disappointing. Well,
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus, but I'll get them
next time. Now, if you'll excuse us.
I suppose that passes for a happy ending among these corporatists. Excellent work, dear.
The workers you may tell.
Niles Ibarra is the Valerie unit is the error. Arcadia Colin. Do you have any attempting to? Do you have any vitality? Do you have any other highlights? And do you have any other?
The story of anti-Cleveland man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend, to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice swollen and
Welcome back.
Yes, time is bits.
A satisfaction. Anything else you'd like to report?
What do a bunch of eggheads? I'm the head. Auntie wants details.
Which is.
See you when it.
Auntie Cleo's darling.
Of your time. Remember, might be hard to believe, but for many years now, her research was Facilities are
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
That cover spot looks much better.
Wait, disrupt the corpses.
Oh, an
Help you? Invasive elements!
combat probable.
At all times, the paradigm requires it. That's why mental refreshment is so important.
The mental refreshment process increases tractability.
Subversive types!
Ray gone astray? Book a come in, come right in, and be refreshed.
Greetings, subject. Welcome to the... You're not... Oh, you appear to... What? It is the duty of a baseline under...
Greeting. Subquery 1. Concisely characterize your personal perspective. Incorrect. The accepted answer is query 2. Rate your present level of zealous efficacy. Incorrect. Query 3. On a final query. How would your neighbors describe you? The formula 200. Now, your realignment with the paradigm begins now.
Pondering begets disharmony.
I do believe that's the first test I've ever failed.
Your siren's call of independent thought falls on a deaf mind. Right as rain. Right as rain. Greetings, new person.
Their team plays the... Oh, you're new. What? They say my phrenometric a facilitator said I couldn't leave.
Predicament dispenser has concluded for today. The kitchen pantry is presently off limits due to anomalous structural tampering.
Settle down, everyone. Lecture's playing. Prepare to be edified.
For today's topic, we will touch on why our program...
Greeting, unscheduled walk-in. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how meant response? Zeal noted. With hope, our highly trained refreshment facility, medicament dispensement, has concluded for the day. Response. Farewell statement.
Direction. As my good friend the consul would say, at its base, humanity unguided is cravenly, inept, and slothful. We of the Protectorate are not, because we do not allow ourselves to be. The paradigm charts our course. Free from doubt, efficient, perfect, and thus we enjoy amity,
Greeting,
luxury,
unscheduled
and
walk-in.
resplendence. The system provides the system abides.
Whole lot of meaningless blather. Standard protectorate fare.
Oh, a new face. Well, I'd welcome you to... I was once a victim of imperfect... Admitting you question is the first step in your recovery. As every law... You've missed the daily... The medicament dispensement. Head refresher go upstairs in the... How very You must mean the lathe of particularity.
That went better than expected. So this process is all curiosity.
That's why
Guess that's one way to keep people from questioning.
Refreshment process increases tractability, stifles undue agitation, stymies untoward inclinations, and refashions the mind into a thing of symmetry.
Your realignment of the paradigm begins now.
Begets.
The Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are
Enemy spotted.
contented, and others are not.
Aggressor at hand.
This might sting. A lot.
Guards, we have an intruder.
Nearby.
Forging ahead. Advance.
Go for torpification.
Minimizing exposure.
Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how process.
today. Unthink tomorrow. Unthink forever.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to?
improbable.
What's that sound? Why does the wall look so...
Fortificator is charged. Standing by to stupefy.
Oh,
Laugh?
Well, this is normally where you'd say something. My, can't believe I'm falling for that. Eve, to what end are you here? Tell me truly, speak plainly. A proposal. Adequately so, what of the order? What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid in the Protectorate, we have the best of every people are unproductively prone to unhappiness. We remove this self-sabotaging well, admit I assume that I am...
Guards,
we have an intruder!
Improving position.
Investigating hostile intention.
Do I detect a whiff of repriority gas?
Laugh?
Well, this is normally where you'd say something. Oh, even to what end are you here? Tell me truly. Speak plainly. A proposal. Adequately debate me on the merits and failings of But if I'm wrong, what would There's a good So, what of the Order? Our former allies. Those cursed overthinkers, doomed to
That's very kind of you, dear.
They're obsessed with tomorrow. What say you about Auntie's choice, then? Tell me, is there any value in the vapid emptiness of those corporate In the Protectorate, we have the best of everything. Food, technology, a sense of belonging, freedom from doubt, worry, hard work. No, the others simply cannot compare. Perhaps you'll consider a brief stint in the lathe of particularity once we're done here? Quick little tune-up and you'll feel right as rain. No. Well, admit I assumed this conversation would be more engaging. Did you have any... That was the final point you wanted to make? All right, fair enough. In that little battle of wits, one of us proved severely outmatched. I am deeply disappointed. We have an intruder.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Don't hurt him. You're not here to harm him, are you? You'll have to forgive him, right? Since then, he has been... No, to this stately... I... Just... All subjects... Guidance about beneficent ruler, the sovereign.
Hostile in proximity. Hostilities are afoot. Terrible!
Recharged for mayhem! Proceeding to attack.
May you realign with the paradigm.
Your siren's call.
Predicament dispensed has concluded for today.
Combatants observed.
Hey now, invasion! Breaking for cover!
Corpificator at ready status.
Correct cognitive compliance is a key. For prescribed regime, think only prescribed folks and the oblique and
Trust the plan.
Let's weapon prime!
We'll find them. Sure as eggs.
Aggressor at hand.
Not possible. No target to gut.
Wait. I was led to believe my case required minimal treatment. But that last session, that was far more intensive.
Strong observation, Your Sublime Radiance. We set the lathe to the maximal abradement setting, per instructions.
Maximal? Who authorized you to use that setting? I demand the name of my betrayer!
Subject is exhibiting increased agitation upon exiting the lathe, consistent with extreme cases. Further abradement recommended.
Who are you speaking to? Are you recording this? Enough of this farce! Release me at once!
again. Feeling refreshed yet? I once felt the same way. I couldn't leave. You...
Medicament dispenser. This unit unitly acknowledges your...
They hate our contentment. I like our contentment.
Unscheduled walk-in.
On whom exactly? Can't attack what's not there.
Sorry, I've no target. No target, Commander! Don't tease me!
You'll feel ever so much better once your phenometric peaks have been agreed.
Go. Please, just leave us. Just leave.
Your performance at that...
What do a bunch of...
Yeah.
I'm the Auntie wants details on... Oh, now, our people will extract details. What else can you tell us about them? What else? But still, they keep... Oh, good to know. Along with... Too bad. All right.
So your preliminary... tell me, as an out... Well now, time's wasting.
As you will know...
Whether or not I yet have... And if... Sure, it'd put you on the order. I await your...
There's a lift outside the...
Oh, nothing.
I can meet you there once you've breached...
Tuesday and Thursday zones? What? Have the T-zones there. Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct.
See that spire? That's the archive right there. The archive. This weather's quite conducive for cooling the archive, and unconducive for me feeling my fingers.
Border protection yet. I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regard to use caution as you progress. There's been reports of personal loss in the area.
Rat setting up fire.
Recharged for mayhem!
Seems the Protectorate has been gaining ground since winning control of the archive.
EINE is likely to be sorting out the logistic problems. Like a moon-sized computer can do it.
Mobilizing.
Scoping out a hostile.
I'll handle this. Torpificator is charged.
Knock off the... Sir.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Is it time to begin our assault? Or you want to let Spyreton languish under the heavy-handed boot of Protectorate control a while longer? All right then, we're ready.
Rolling up.
Our reinforcements ought to be along, eventually.
Taking cover! Proceeding to attack.
Look up, Commander. Don't make me avenge you. Go for torpification. Enemy in vicinity.
This might sting.
Improving position.
Standing by to stupefy.
Just die. Swine. This might sting. Alas. Let's weapon pride.
There they are.
My reckoning, that was the last one. Protectorate has this sealed. It can only be unsealed near the archive's entrance, remember?
Well, 3 cheers to a productive collaborative. Good work. I'll take all the credit from here.
No chance they'll take this place from us again. Oh well, too late.
That'd be Spyerton. Was once the Order's headquarters on Cloister. Afore all this.
You're the subcontractor, huh? Well, quit standing around. Go get us the archive.
Mobilizing. Recharge for mayhem.
Resorting to violence.
Commander.
Investigating a... That rift should cause us no problem now that we've acquired the modulator. Ratcheting up my aggression.
The traitor is here! Attack!
You ignorant fool! I'm almost sorry to have to kill you! Almost!
Standing by to stupefy. Enemy moving into harm's way. From me.
Remember, all subjects prosper.
We're up against a lot of Protectorate fire. I've got you covered. Sure can.
All right.
The console provides...
Assessor Ostergaard making a mess of things again. I would never question it. Perhaps if we could make
For our best reload!
Enemy spotted.
Vitals are in the red, Commander. Your potato is charged.
On a hostile planet day. Oh, were you? Why, after only just two? Why? Just the other day, I reinvented. Yes, indeed. That big you might call in I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few Sprat Corp there. Here, have at it now. I'll learn you all about self-sufficiency and survival yet.
Hoyt. Name's Hoyt, right? I've noticed some right sophisticated interactions among the Cravels lately. Intricate courtship rituals, coordinated group efforts, all about thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to sneak off and observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Cravels ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive elements.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty in the Protectorate. We're all in this together.
We cherish all we have and defend it.
Yeah.
Sneer at our contentment.
Prudence dictates we reject individualism in all forms.
You're breathing too loud. Stop breathing.
I feel terrible. Everybody who ate the latest travel rations fell ill. Rumor is somebody died. Huh? Was it me? Feels like it was.
Did you get the sprats I need? So I might, fight. Sorry you had to see that. Here, drop it.
feel disruptive influence.
Amplificator at ready status.
Gone astray?
Ah, nice of you to drop by. Ah. Did you get the sprats I need? So I might, finally... Sorry you had to see that. The parcel... Here, drop...
Got the lift working, did you? Aren't you an industrious one? Once you give the all clear, we'll head down to aid you. Message received. On the way.
Here come our allies. May the architect help us.
What's rocket? As if I were here to test it. Aggressor at hand.
Caduceus, not detected. Entry content confirmedly declined.
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh.
Oh, you poor man.
I still have trouble saying that. Sir, if you have, I would pass the Caduceus on to you in exchange for granting me safe passage. The archive would then recognize you as... here, you are now operator of the archive. Congratulations. Be warned, you may find it a temperamental machine. Some maintenance may be required. I feel rather wobbly.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Organizing replacement. Greetings, sentient. Welcome to the with the aid of my operator. To optimize profits. To maximize...
This thing seems unbalanced.
Thank you. How may I best facilitate your efforts? What is the aim of your query? To perfect 25.7. In order to improve calculatory process, Colts... Why is that optional? Return later to discuss... Odds of success decrease exponentially. Enough. We are each of us ennobled by our placement in the system. Your task awaits. Odds of success decrease exponentially the longer you stand here. It is imperative for all of us to do our assigned part. Once you do yours, then return. You've got a job to do. It's a work. Enough fruitless lollygagging. Come back here after you made some peace. It is imperative we are each of us ennobled by our place.
Hold fire. This one looks friendly. Watch yourself. You came from the outside. It's now for more than original. Hundreds of us have already, regardless. If we are to match you, though I would be absolute. Watch yourself.
Sure, they're friendly now. It's only a matter of time before they're tearing out each other's throats.
I'll handle this.
detected.
Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much. Torpificator at ready status. Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around? Proceeding to attack. Join violence. Standing by to stupefy.
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Now my travels are adapting to the warm waters. Such a pity that the Archive and the Krabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the Krabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
Mobilizing. Weapon ready, Commander. I'm alive. Who needs to die? Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
My new neighbor is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraton lift, so I know he's tech savvy. Just not.
come in handy with repairs. Standing by to stupefy. Resorting to violence. Now to activate the system.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not come down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card retrieval.
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting instincts is screaming for caution right now. Ratcheting up my aggression.
Weapon primed! Yeah.
Hey now.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Johnny Brookins soon!
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a...
Didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge control. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
Unfriendly nearby. Replicator discharged. Stop it.
Replenishing my firearm!
Stun one.
Now what?
Sharp enough. Hostile nearby.
Sugar, no doubt. Yeah.
Production initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted. Units and spongers. Go through them if necessary.
Standing by to stupefy. Solving all the Torpificator at ready status.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities. Return it! Stay in the system!
There, the storage brick is on its way.
Our enemies envy our prudence dictates. Reject individualism in all its many.
Ought to hire the Protector for demolition work.
Quite the go-getter. I had half your gumption.
Boss is waiting for you inside.
Cold stored. I am.
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
down there? Are they after us?
Aggressor at hand. Supposed to shoot the enemy.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle, made with the very best technology. A creative workaround might be of considerable work, namely via the reactor's backup security systems. Reactor turret defenses online. Emergency first aid cache unsealed. Reactor reinforcement door sealed. Emergency first aid cache sealed. Emergency ammunitions cache unsealed. Emergency ammunitions cache sealed. Reactor turret defenses offline. Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
Torpecator is charged.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
The archive reactor has been returned to operational status. All that remains is to re-enable punch processing and disseminate the RIF processing instructions.
And here I'd worried our data brick wouldn't arrive.
Proceeding to attack.
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the RIF processing instructions.
Long way down. Unless you feel like dust, I suggest we use the platform to continue downward.
Standing by to stoop up.
Torpificator at ready status.
Go for torpification.
lovely and unexpected.
Fortificator is charged.
I sense the rich program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the RIP data further. What an interesting...
Ratcheting up my aggression. Investigating hostile intentions.
Welcome back, sir.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
My priority to bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of necessities from us. Eventually, yes. In the error. Priority control access nook unsealed.
Doors are open. You should go see what this is all about.
Benevolent oversight. The dream of belonging.
The allure of security and plenty. Overt influence. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Marketing and PR strategy, advert copy, and jingle. Start now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. Think of all the... You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a...
Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? Why? You don't want your rivals to win now. Vandalism, sabotage, wanting to be advised. I could process your... Think of humanity. Your oafish blundering will delay its ascendance. You are reducing the archive to a suboptimal state. Much better. Priority recoupled. Knew you'd come around. Priority recoupled. Much better.
Won't be any malfeasance if you don't look for it.